be somewhat of a quick night. Put a little time in on the bike. I don't know if that rack's bent a little bit. Pressure's going to drift a little bit. Fire's finally going. So it's going to be spring at some point here. I don't know when. I wonder if the whole rack is bent. Hard to say. Will that stay? The rack is definitely racked. They probably don't even build it straight. A little smoke to get the ideas flowing. So I gotta figure out how to get a derailleur on there, and I either gotta take the tab off here and weld it on there. I'm thinking of cutting off the back of this frame so I can get the brakes too, and making an extension. I'm kind of thinking about extending the bike. I've been curious about doing that anyways. Maybe on the uphills it'll be a little bit easier to climb them, something like that. Something like that. About 50 out here. Neighbor's dog's just absolutely barking. Annoying. It's going crazy. 10 o'clock at night. Hound dogs. Just barking. So I should finish getting some of the parts off this that we need. Like this derailleur. We want this. Oh, that's all integrated with the rear brake. Interesting. Interesting. I guess good thing that I wanted the rear brake. That makes it convenient. The old rapid fire. So I feel like the older mountain bikes. Oh, I got a Haro top cap. This thing was definitely played with. Hopefully this thing still works. Let's get that off. You still might be worth a shit. So it might help the angle if that brake was out of my way. Perfect. You know how we do. Throw it on the ground. Yep, rocking the overalls another night. Just kind of want the protection when we're getting crazy here. You know, I knew this lock was going to screw me. The brake cable size on this thing is massive. This is not going to fit through here. I doubt. So we got our shifter and our brake cable. And I'm saying a cable for sure. That's crazy. Put this on the save pile. Definitely gotta juice it up with a little bit of WD. So I want to make sure when I go to try it out, it's definitely at its time. And I got this little thing off for the back rack. I'm a little disappointed that it's tweaked. No, it's definitely tweaked. I don't know if there's any way to fix that. It'll be fine. See if the fire is actually going. Not great. Spring will be here sometime. What's up, everybody? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Brother Bonds. Hey, Bon. Hey. Hey. So I'm thinking if I cut it, I'll probably just cut it right in front of the gusset. Right there. We'll go from there. And up here, same thing. Right there somewhere. That one's in the middle. I think they can just stay right on there. Do I steal this other grip? Or do I not even care? Probably just swipe it even though I won't use it. It's good for mock-up stuff. I don't know if the seat will come out. I did steal the clamp yesterday too. Snagged that off the other bike. That fit good. The seat will probably not come out. Let's see. Let's see. So it's good to keep a good seat post. Crusty. This is ridiculously long. I don't know about that seat, but add it to the pile. Seat post is built in. Steal that grip. There it is. A couple extra grips. I'll probably steal the bars too. Might as well. And the headset. To the frame and the forks, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I like to take all the hardware and these top caps so it's not all getting destroyed outside. Actually, I'll leave that on. This has like a stacked million spacers on it. I don't really feel like storing all those. Not to mention, I guess technically, this is painted pretty well. I don't use a lot of mountain bike straight bars at all. It, like, I don't know, straight bars are uncomfortable. So, and I have plenty of BMX bars up there. Pretty good selection still. All different with some old school repops. This is what we're working on here. We're going to use the giant bearings. I was starting to look at springs and stuff, but that's a little crazy. I wish these neighbors' dog would shut the hell up. They've been barking for so long, dude. Alright, so we're gonna get carried away here. Let's get carried away together. So I'm trying not to get upset about the neighbor's dogs, because I'm about to be cutting metal at the same time, so. But it's not going to be super loud for like an hour or two, however long it's going to be. Brand new blade, baby. So I don't get too carried away, maybe I'll even take a marker. Do I put an angle or make it straight? Yeah, we'll go straight for now. Something like that. How crusty is this? Am I just going to cut it again? Yeah, I think we're going to need a measurement down there. Like 2 tapes. Tape or 2. This thing is definitely rusty. No jig or nothing? This thing might come out crooked. Where do I cut it? Let me find some. It's like a chain rub spot right here, and it does not look very, very good. So I'm going to go back a little bit. 2 inches do it. Right. Two inches. It does not look very straight to me. Let's go, let's go back here a bit. I'm gonna go with the eyeball. If we have to tidy it up lengthwise after, we can do that. Alright, let's send some sparks. Nothing that'll catch on fire on the ground, hopefully this time. I've been known to do that. I might even put my gloves on. Hands are getting a little sore lately. A little dried out. Hands are a little dried out, you know? Alright, this should be pretty quiet. I should probably mute you. Be better for everybody involved. Come on, put my glove on. Come on, man. It is not a giant no mo. Giant no mo. Whoops. Okay. It's pretty damn close. It's actually markable though. That's nice. This thing is definitely no longer got the knees for speed. Just gonna even that up real quick. That'll be good enough for my house, I think. So time to make these bikes really kith. See what they want to do. So we wear that. And we're trying to put the shift setup from the Giant on the single speed. Well, it had a 3-speed hub, but we need a little more for clunking. Is this going to be possible? Is that going to be too much? Oh, that's a little much. Sheep. Why are you looking at me? You're supposed to be looking at the bike. That might work. You see this? You see this stupid shit I'm trying to... I think we might even have like a number plate area, brother. Extend. But not, I mean, it's a lot. Is that going to be too much? Originally, I was thinking more something like that. Whoa. All we can do is see how it welds, right? That one up there, though, how am I going to attach that? So kind of, if it doesn't work, I don't want to mess up the other frame. It'll be a little sketchy. Can't think with these dogs barking. And weld tabs right there. Somehow I gotta get this extension out of there. Hoping it would move. So we'll grab the old rubber mallet. We're gonna start burning some welds in there. this is wedged. Wedged pretty tight. Let's do something about this here. There we go. She might need a screw. Keep her from wobbling. How hard is this piece of wood? Sink that other one. Son of a bitch. I can't imagine going back to just drills only and not impact guns. Oh my god. Alrighty. Close to the high speed already. What? This piece is a piece of shit. Alright. So we need some washers. Some kind of heavy washers. You know. Some thick ones would be nice. Do, 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 do. Something we got a lot of. Right. Me. I have to look in the big bucket here. That's a good one. We had a bunch like that. I think that's what we're looking for. Those are way too small. Oh boy. Of course they're the ones I didn't organize yet. Man, this is like going through the Lego box back in the day when you were a kid. Oh boy. Am I sure that's the one I need? You sure about that? Is that the only one I have? Oh, we got two. All the shingle grit from when I replaced the roof in here. So I've slowly been going through it. The other night I kind of started. Alright, no way around it. I gotta get in that stuff. Shit. these giant ones. That one? It is, but it's rusty. Debating on putting like a heavy washer in between for it to go like washer, like a nut in between. For it to go something like that. That one might be a little thick. Definitely smaller washers at the top, so that's good. We only need two more. Come on. Some monster bolts in there just taking up the room. Jeez. There was so many of them freaking washers. Now I can't find it. Nope. Might be good for the top one. Do I need one more? Yeah. Come on, man. One more. Give me one more. Please give me one more. All we've been doing is looking through bolts. Another thick one for the top, maybe? Maybe there's one in the other junk drawer. Probably not. Let's go look up. I'll give up in here. These, I think, for that. Those are pretty thick. Pretty thick. I don't know if they're thick enough. Those are ugly. There's the cranks. Here's the keep pile so far. Nah, most of them washers look like they're gone. I guess we'll have to think about that one a little bit more. Not to mention, it says I'm getting low on the high speed, so I'm sure if I started to weld, that's probably when we'll lose it. Is that the same as them? It is. So we're back on the search. Where can I steal a washer from? Hey, you got a washer? I know this setup was a little trashy. Is that one? Nope. Shit. Please. We'll just beg till the washer goes after. I'm thinking. Maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. Just pile it out. I'm just thinking. Don't worry about me. Not frozen. Definitely cut these off. It was for the what you call it? Rear fender. It won't be going on right there anymore. That's for sure. How to not use the cutting wheel 101. See what I'm saying? See that? See what I'm saying? Bolt on extended swing arm, brother. We can get it to bolt on. In case I don't like it. So we'll weld tabs both sides. As long as I don't burn through everywhere, it should be okay. How could I hold that up there? Da, 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 da. Just thinking, just thinking. Does fit right in there. Man, not finding that other washer's kind of screwing me. We'll gander at this thing while I try to find another one. Come up with a damn question, would you? Found him. I forgot where I put the cable. I found one. I found one. Hey, yay. What's one on my fire? Small. I don't know where I'm getting it. Alright, now we need to put the grind wheel. We gotta do a little bit of grinding here. At some point we're gonna need this tire to not be getting fucked. Let's steal this extension cord for the grinder so I'm not plugging in and moving all over the place. Hey, can I get a like and a subscribe? Let's go. I mean, we're trying to put a frickin' extended swing arm on a Huffy. Let's go. No jig. This thing's gonna be rocked. Putting the old flap wheel on quick. Not sure what we're gonna do for the top yet. Not too worried about it. Just hoping that maybe we can whack a few welds. Do a little fun. Get the goggles on there. Get this good and cleaned up. Try to keep the phone from getting killed. Oh, I bet that was loud. I forgot to hit the mic off for you, huh? Whoops. Cleaned up. Trying to make this like a normal number, maybe. Good enough, good enough. Alright, hour smoke break. But I said we're gonna run out of stuff, so I gotta prep these quick. While we hit the smoke break. Oh, you didn't pull out a fresh piece of paper. I'm just kidding. What's this one? Now I need a fresh piece of paper. Now what's this? Ah, one-handed. It's a lot going on. Swing arm bolt extension. Why, you may ask? I don't know. I kind of just want to see if it'll go up the mossy hills a little bit better, you know? Was this the one I just squared up? Yep. So we should try to at least get these somewhat in the ballpark of each other. Maybe these two. Not sure how I'm going to connect the top here. back to the grinder for a second. Yeah. Extended swing arm. Let's go. Get those likes, subscribes. Let's go. Come on, man. Take that. Special ingredients. So, it's like 10 and a quarter in a line. Which one's longer? 10 and a quarter in a line. Hey, we're pretty good, hey. You just square this up a little bit, or clean it up a little bit, I should say. Noise. We'll be welding in no time. Hey. Should I be measuring it on the inside? 10 and a quarter and a little bit. That's what it says. 10 and a quarter and a little bit. How about this? 12 and a half and a little bit. Is that what I said? 12 and a half and a little bit. Come on. Let's be in the ballpark. Ooh. 12 and a half and a little bit too much. We need about a line less. 16th less, brother. fucks with that. I just gotta figure out some weird way to hang this motherfucker. Take these, this. This thing's gonna be pretty thin to weld. Yeah. Couple tack welds never hurt nobody. Maybe. Maybe some wire or something for the back. Gotta figure out how to string this thing up a little bit here. And you guys can see what I'm talking about again. I should fix that up a little bit. Let me just fix this up. Where I cut the tabs off. Let me clean that up a wee bit. Done deal. Come on, anybody work on bikes? Anyone just gut their bikes? Look at this thing. Look at that poor thing. Little shocks are fucked. Look at it. Point at it and laugh. So I'm pretty sure this is racked. I should get a quick measurement on that to see how much, how crooked this really is. $13.5 to that eyelet. No, it says it's. Maybe I'm tripping. Nah, that's down. 13.5. Yeah, it's twisted. Or that's a huffy frame for you. So up to where we're going here, jammed in this crotch to the center of this eyelet. 13.5 is at the bottom of the threads. Same thing over here. It's almost the top of the threads at 13.5. So that rack is twisted. Probably just made twisted, I bet. I don't know if I could pull that up or not. I'm gonna give it a fucking shot though. It's twisted. I can't let that go. Let's give it a little shot. See if I can pick that side of the frame up somehow. That piece of wood. Some say this might be a little overkill. Well, we're going for it. Get down on the ground. I don't know if you can see. I gotta get a little cranking power on this son of a bitch. See if that did anything. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if it did. We have to take out the screws on this thing. Screw it to the block. How can I get it to bend up? Stand on it like that. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get it. Might just have to send it back and all. I kind of got an idea for that actually. Back on the block she goes. Perfect. Strap it up. Let's get a quick little tack weld in there. See where we're going with this. Perfect. Kinda. Better not weld the wrong side up here. That fits pretty good. I was thinking about cutting this back here and getting it chopped back, but it kind of sits right here kind of nice. Almost just thinking of putting like a pipe along the top bracketed it in somehow. I'm curious if the rear tire is going to clear this. What are you going to do? Oof. Might need the pipe anyways. Yeah, hill climb machine. Yeah. Fucking send it. Get the old Miller set up. Look at the world up there, huh? Very thin metal, very thin. We'll see what we can do. It's all we can do. Grab eyes. Shoo. Here we go. Not burn any fingernails again. Gross. You know the deal? Let me know if I'm on fire. Give it some sort of magnet. These things never want to work. Let's see. Definitely not getting carried away with anything as far as that. I'm going to take it all back off a little bit better. I understand this is no gas. This thing might just break when I'm riding it down the power lines. But, oh well. I thought she needs a little more juice. I'll give it to her. Turn this heat right up. Turn it up. She wants some more heat, we'll give it to her now. I thought I'd be burning right through this. We got a little something going. Touch up this other side, and I'll let this cool down, and we'll whack the other side up a little bit. Shoo, shoo. Now we cooking. Just smogging away. I've had good, better and worse wells, that's for sure. Big to go through. Probably. Hit all these nuts and bolts. Well, that's right. Okay. Had to run to the parts room. I don't want that to be somewhat in there. this maybe just for quick looking purposes. Twisted in like that for sure. Do it. All this wobbling around. Magnets. We're swing digging in the end. Swing digging in the wind. Good. I feel like I'm on fire. It smells like something's on fire. I'll tell you what, it's kind of hot. I wish this one was still hot. Let's see if we can get that rear wheel in here somehow. Yeah? Where's... Cool. Leave that in there. Help me out. Somebody help me. What the? You know, we got the hill climb bike now. Yeah, with the race sag in the back. Bolt on extended swing arm. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? We definitely gotta tweak and move some stuff here, but is that what I should do? Just a bigger pipe or whatever. It would be like a lift kit in the back. Do I put a little? Yak, 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 yak. Little number plate area. Almost a little storage area. What's going on over here? The long wheelbase. Check it's true. And realize the wire was hitting. Two and a quarter, two and a quarter. What do we do for up there, huh? Decisions. Just a lot of tweaking. What do we got for some metal here? I don't know if we gotta use something that heavy, really. What to use, what to use. So I don't want it to be ridiculously heavy. I could put like a chain roller of sorts. Some sort of like, what do you call it, like an automatic tensioner or something, kind of like that. What do we have here in the junk pile? It's kind of arty. Hoping to have something. Some square stock in here somewhere. I wonder if that's wide enough. Could cut this frame in half. I don't know if I want to cut another frame. We're using it. We're going for it. Just gotta clean it up. First gotta change the blade back. Leftover trampoline I used to make my 4Runner bumper back in the day. That's that. That's that. Goggles on. Usually I cut at my fireplace. That's probably what I should do. Or I blow something under the wall there in the kitchen. Let her eat, boss. How hot is it? Let's see now. Do we like it? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.